How's it going, my fellow collectors? This is Link's Reviews, and I'm Link, and today we have some Stargate, the movie Funko Pops to unbox and review. These are going to be absolutely amazing, so let's get right to it, shall we? Alright guys, so as I said, we have some Stargate, the movie Funko Pops to unbox and review, but before we get to that, thank you guys for getting us to 860 subscribers. I really appreciate it. We are now 140 away from 1,000. That is going to be absolutely amazing once we hit that, and I totally think we can hit that before the end of the year, and we are doing 2 giveaways at the end of this year if we hit 1,000 subscribers. One of them is going to be this 3D printed Deadpool bust. Looks absolutely amazing. And the other is going to be this Phoenix Funko Pop comic cover. And it's absolutely amazing as well. But yeah, next up, or let's get back to the Funko Pop, shall we? So, we have number 1572. We have the Anubis Guard from Stargate. Absolutely fantastic. Let's get this open and check it out. I actually really like the coloring for a lot of the guards and also like their aesthetics, because once it moved to the TV series, I understand they were on a TV budget, but they could have added like the coloring on there like these ones do. This just looks absolutely amazing. This sculpt looks so cool. Check out the Anubis Guard from Stargate. And it is a little unsteady on its feet, which is unfortunate, but it stands up perfectly fine once it finds its balance, which is great. And we have the... Why can I all of a sudden not remember what it's... Oh, the staff. Oh my god, how do I... I don't remember what the staff is called again. Dang it! I remember the Zach Nicotel, but I don't remember the staff weapon is called. Dang it. That's annoying me. But this is absolutely amazing. The detail on this sculpt is super cool. The staff is slightly curved, but that always happens for the objects that are in their hands, and they need to work on that. But I'm not going to count that against them. I love the teal blue that's in the gold, or the bronze that's for the Anubis Guard. It looks absolutely amazing. Super cool. The sculpt just looks absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10. Alright, so next up we have number 1573. We have Raw, the big bag himself in this movie. Although, honestly, some of the... it turns out that while he was the biggest bad, he just took his, like, basically his summer vacation cruise to this planet. So he didn't bring most of his guards. So it's absolutely fascinating that's, like, when you see in the TV series how, like, some of them are way scarier than him. It's really funny. But let's get this open and check it out. Super cool. Here we have Ra, the king of all of... Just the king of the Gould here. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, he's also a little unsteady. That's unfortunate. I wonder why that is. That's kind of strange why it's be a little... There we go. Absolutely amazing. I love like the disc behind him, or it's supposed to be a piece of glass, but looks absolutely fantastic. I love the way his robe looks. Super cool. Although I love in the TV series Lord Yu, or Gould Yu. It's just absolutely fantastic. He's actually like, weirdly enough, the nicest Gould you'll ever meet, even though he, again, is a Gould. But still absolutely fantastic. The detail is amazing. Love the mold on the costume, and also like the glass disc on the back. Super cool. Again, I'm a big sci-fi nerd, so I've always loved Stargate, Star Trek. Although I did not like Battlestar Galactica, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate from I get a lot of hate from that from people that I know that did like it, but I was just not a fan. Alright, so next up we have the Horus Guard from 1574. Absolutely fantastic, and now let's get it out of the box and check it out, because this one has a bird instead of the jackal on top. That's very important in Egyptian mythology. Because Horus is the symbol of, I think, the king of the gods. Or not the king, but like the new. He's like, I think he's like a god of wisdom. I can't remember. I know Anubis is the god of the dead. I can't remember what Horus was. I think it was like wisdom. He eventually succeeded Ra, I believe, and became the new king of the gods. That doesn't matter right now. But here we have the Horus Guard. Ooh, this one stands a bit worrying. Why? Why? Why do that? Maybe I'll be able to... Why do they do this? Sometimes the molding on these guys is just so strange. I mean, now it's standing up fine, but I ain't going to trust it long term. But still looks absolutely fantastic, and for the moment is standing pretty well, so there are chances to constantly adjust it, but still, I love the molding on here. Again, I really love the subtle hints of blue on the armor, and also like the tassels on the side. Looks absolutely amazing. Also, I love how they like fold it up on themselves. It's so cool. Absolutely fantastic. I love like the silver plated tassels as well, and like the bright red eyes for Horus. I just love even like the crown that kind of looks like that's on Horus. It looks just so cool. And I love how like even his staff looks different. Actually, no, it's just reversed. That's why it looks different. Still, absolutely fantastic. Another 10 out of 10 in my opinion, just because I was able to get to stand and adjust it. Next up, we have two of the main characters of the movie, of the human main characters, or at least the people from Earth presently. We have number 1575. We have Daniel Jackson, or otherwise Dr. Daniel Jackson, and he looks absolutely amazing. Although I was actually a fan of the actor change for the TV series, because honestly, I think the actor for the TV series did it better. But here we have number 1575. Of course, that also could be going back onto the actor part because you saw more of the TV actor than you did the movie actor. It's up in the air on that one. I just preferred the TV actor. But here we have Daniel Jackson. Let's get him out of the box and check it out. I also love, going off on the TV series, he died so much and got put in the sarcophagus so much that eventually it fixed his eyesight because he kept getting put in the sarcophagus to get revived, and it slowly healed his eyesight. I find that really funny. But here we have him. Gets mistaken as a god in the very beginning because he comes from the Stargate to these people on this planet, on Abydos. Looks absolutely amazing. All of these, weirdly enough, are slightly angled to the back. Like, if you see it from its side, they're all angled slightly this way, and it's really weird. It's something I've noticed on these ones. It's interesting that I would get on all of them unless there was something wrong with their molding process when they made all of these, which would be insane if you think about it. But still, molding looks pretty good. Love the jewel. Love the finger trap that I think he's showing. Otherwise, I think it's the finger trap. Could be something else. I can't remember what he's holding in this scene in the movie. But still, absolutely amazing. The glasses look good. All in all, everything on here looks absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10. Next up, we have one of the most important characters in the movie and TV series. We have Jack O'Neill, or Colonel Jack O'Neill. Absolutely amazing. Number 1576. We have the guy that's not afraid to nuke a whole thing if it gets the job done. And also, the guy that just lost his son right before this mission. Absolutely insane. He loses his son. Immediately goes on to a mission, but that's because he was chosen because he was that committed to the mission because like, in case they had to set off a nuke and he was the only one, he'd get the job done. But yeah, let's get out of the box and check it out. He's got the staff blast in his hand. He's about to take on some Jaffa. I also love that he wears a beret in this. He never wears a beret ever again in the entirety of the TV series. I swear movies back then thought berets were like some, but like, I don't think actually the U.S. really wore berets if you were in. I don't remember if the Air Force wore berets. Because I thought that was like a European, or not like European, but not American thing to wear berets. And I might be wrong on that. I've never been really big into the military because while I will fight you, and I will defend my own, I'm not going to go out of my way into another country and fight people just because I don't know them. I don't know where they came from. That's a personal opinion. I don't have anything against the people that do go over there. If they didn't do it, then I just don't think I'd be able to do that. But still, here we have Jack O'Neill. Interesting beret again, although I think there's something wrong with the molding on his beret because it looks like there's something messed up either in the molding or the paint that's on where the stars are on his beret. But still, absolutely fantastic. And I do find it interesting, which I'm guessing this is in the dark scene because the staff blast looks a lot darker on him than it is on these two guys. But it is interesting. And I also love how he's got the radio, he's got his pack, he's got his gun, he's got a knife. I love the detail there. Looks absolutely amazing besides the one defect on his beret. So I'd give this an 8.5 to 9 out of 10. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Share this video with friends. Comment down below and all of that jazz. If you guys like cosplay and 3D printing, check out my other channel. Haven't posted on there in a little while. I am planning on starting to post soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. As always, my fellow collectors, have a nice day and peace out.